Hey guys, I am going to go ahead and make a quick video of just how what this press is and how it works, since I had a lot of people asking about it. Well, not a whole lot, but some people asking about it on the Facebook and on Funny Junk. So this is a Dillon Super 1050. Back up a little bit. You can see it has the Mr. Bullet feeder. You put bullets in there, and then it spits the bullets into that thing and puts them in there for when it's ready. It has the case feeder, which you can see in here. It's kind of high up there. This is not the variable one. This is just the two-speed one, which is fine. It can still feed much faster than how fast you can pump that handle. I would need to upgrade that to the variable one when and if I wanted to get an automated Autobot on this thing. Um, so it does have the upgraded cam and everything, and a couple other minor upgrades. Uh, Otherwise, I just got done setting it up yesterday, as some of you know. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about what it does. So obviously, it has the automated case feeder. You just throw in a bunch of cases in there, and it automatically spits cases out. And the cases come down this tube right here, come all the way down. They feed into here, and when they feed, they come into here and come into the shell plate. And then they come to the first station, where they will be deprimed by this thing and resized at the same time. The empty primers go in here. You can see there's a handful of empty primers in there already if my camera focuses. Then they come over to this station, which is the swaging station. You can see, I'll pull down this little bit real quick. And right there, you see that bit come up here? Take this out of the way real quick. But there's that little bit right in there that swages your small primer pocket. It'll work in all small primer pockets. This is specific to a 9mm. I have another one for a 223 for when I want to do my 223s. So, bring this back up. And then it brings you over here. This is the priming station. Here you can see we have our primer and a low primer sensor. When this bar over here gets too low, when there's not enough primers left, it freaks out at you and it tells you if you're running out of primers. So that's pretty nifty. The whole thing cycles automatically. And it will prime. If you look in here while I pull this, it should spit out a primer. Right, there's the primer. There's no case for the primer to go into, so it just goes back into its hole and has a nice day. So, over here, you have your powder drop. Right now I have it set up to dispense 3.2 grains of powder into a 9mm 147 grain projectile. And you can see that you have this thing right here. This expands it. It puts a little flare in the case so that when it comes over to the bullet feeder, this comes down and it pops a bullet in it. Okey doke. So you got the powder, spills powder in and flares at the same time. This comes over, comes in here, pops a bullet in it. Right here, you have your seating die. Once the bullet's in it, the bullet comes over, the whole cartridge and everything with the bullet sitting on top of it comes over here, pushes the die down onto it, sets the bullet to a specific height. That's why you have this adjustment knob. I already have it adjusted for 1.169 inches, which is SAMI spec. This is your crimp die. For all straight weld cartridges, you're going to need a crimp, especially if you're using it in semi-autos. This will crimp the cartridge into the bullet a little bit so that it doesn't pop the bullet out whenever it chambers the round or something into the chamber of the gun. So that is pretty nifty. It's really cool. Done rounds come in here. So there is a couple minor finicky things that I still need to tweak out with it, since I literally just got done assembling it last night and I haven't really played with it too much today. When I do this video in a couple minutes of loading some rounds, you'll probably see them. One of them is, for some reason, sometimes this spits out 2 bullets, and I haven't been able to fix that yet. So it'll go down on the case, and it's supposed to drop 1 bullet. Sometimes it drops 2. It might just be I need to adjust this a little bit more. I've already tried tweaking that a little bit, but it might just be kind of annoying. I don't know what exactly is wrong with that, but that's something I still got to figure out and tweak. And same thing with the bullet feeder. every once in a while this won't flip over the bullet and the bullet will come in upside down, which I need to fix manually as well. Otherwise, I already have the powder and everything set, so everything else has been working pretty good so far. So I'm going to turn on the GoPro in a little bit, load some rounds. I have a match tonight at 7 o'clock, so right now it's about 5. I only have a little bit of time to be able to get ready because it's about a 45-minute drive to the match. So have a good one.